Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Ethereum, we are trading at $1,465. 24-hour volume, we are up 48%, and market cap, we are down 10.25%. Heading over to our chart here on a weekly time frame, you guys, we have broken that cup and handle theory here as the price did not continue up and retrace or retest this area of resistance at 19.18. If the price did come up, then we were going to continue on our track closer to that 3,000 target range that we we're looking at. But because we failed to come and retest this area, not only that, but we failed to close above our 20 moving average here, which is this orange line here. So right now, what essentially is going to happen again is price is going to come back down and retest areas of support. If we take a look at the previous action here on a weekly time frame on August 8th and August 15th, essentially the same thing happened here. So we've got this green candlestick here retraced as high as 100% of our RSI to be considered to be overbought. So we knew price was going to come back down closer to the 20 MA. Then the following week here, we can see this red candlestick engulfing the previous candlestick here. So as we are so far for the week, we're basically mirroring the same thing that happened back in August here. So essentially we're engulfing the previous candlestick here. We've got huge selling pressure. Price is going to continue to drop once again as these two lines are going to collide together, and our MACD indicator at the very bottom here that measures momentum is slowly coming down. As we can see, the lighter green candle is showing that the trend itself for this green or this uptrend is slowly coming down. And if we do see lines or minimum spaces in between these two lines, then that momentum is going to come down and eventually cross over into these red histograms, which again, if you guys can see here, week after week in May, we have always been in the red histograms here, which drove the prices even further down. And even though we were still in the red and the RSI is coming up, essentially it consolidated sideways until we get this flicker or change in direction of our MACD indicator. So as the price is coming back down, here is 3 candlesticks that retrace to the level of 14.21, just roughly around $50 off of the price. We've got this candlestick on June 6th, August 22nd, and then on August 29th here. So again, we are going to be retesting this area of support as the selling pressure is on. Going into our daily chart here, you guys, again, like we saw on the weekly chart, we have these huge engulfing candlesticks in the red here, essentially pushing the pressure even further down. And again, we did get rejected from our 20 moving average line, retraced closer down to our RSI at 9%, even though it's below 20% and we're considered to be oversold. Price can still continue to drop, especially with our MACD indicator at the very bottom here, showing in the red. So ultimately, again, price is going to drop closer to that 14.26, and we can see more refined days here that held on to that support, or this candle, this hammer candlestick here on July 26th essentially was a reversal pattern, but we can see it dropped as low as 13.56 here. So depending again, the momentum, the current, the actual MACD indicator showing us the impulse of the red histogram or these bars, we could possibly drop even further down to that range that we saw this hammer candlestick on July 26th. Heading over to our 2-hour time frame, you guys, I am zoomed out because I wanted to show you our volume profile node off to the side here. So if we take a look at this blue and yellow indicator, it measures the volume in dollar amounts here. As you guys can see, these volumes at the very bottom measures it out in hours. We see this node off to the side here at 14.49. You guys, at 14.49, we had a few candlesticks again retracing near this level that generated a little bit more interest, where price already in this 2-hour time frame has retraced closer down to 14.47. So pretty dangerous waters here again. We did see our RSI at the very top here, initiate a sell order again near the 78% of our fib chart. So we didn't even hold the 78%. So price again is going to come back down, and we see these two candlesticks at the very bottom here, essentially at the 1425. So again, if we are going to continue to drop, which we are going to do that, our MACD indicator here shows lightness in the color. However, again, we are still going to drop with the RSI paired off with the volume. So be very, very cautious with that, you guys. If we do get a hammer candlestick like I showed you in the previous left-hand corner there, if we do get a hammer candlestick, essentially the next candle we want to see is retracing closer to 75% of this previous red candle, which essentially is 1486 to confirm a reversal to come up. So that's my video on Ethereum, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below, but I'll see you next time.